Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 deepest places in the world. From the depths of the oceans to the deepest caves, join us as we explore these incredible locations. But beneath its surface, hidden from our everyday view, lie realms of mystery and wonder. Places of extreme pressure, perpetual darkness, and yet teeming with life adapted to these most challenging of environments. Prepare to be astonished by the sheer scale and grandeur of these hidden abysses. Our journey begins in the western Pacific Ocean, home to the Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth. Plunging to an astonishing depth of almost 7 miles, it's a scar in the Earth's crust, formed by the collision of tectonic plates. At its heart lies the Challenger Deep, a chasm so deep that if you were to place Mount Everest at its bottom, the peak would still be over a mile beneath the waves. Despite these extreme conditions, life finds a way. Bizarre bioluminescent fish, giant amoebas, and translucent jellyfish are just a few of the extraordinary life forms that call this abyssal realm home. Only a handful of humans have ever ventured to the Challenger Deep, using specially designed submersibles capable of withstanding the immense pressure. Their accounts of this alien landscape are a testament to the spirit of exploration and the sheer wonder of our planet's hidden depths. Our next stop takes us to the South Pacific, to the Tonga Trench, the second deepest point on Earth. Reaching depths of over 35,000 feet, it's a realm of active volcanoes, hydrothermal vents, and a surprising abundance of life. The Tonga Trench is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, a zone of intense volcanic and seismic activity. Underwater volcanoes spew molten lava into the ocean depths, creating new landforms and providing heat and nutrients to unique ecosystems. Hydrothermal vents, fissures in the Earth's crust, spew forth superheated water rich in minerals. The Tonga Trench is also home to a variety of deep-sea fish, some with bioluminescent organs that produce their own light in the perpetual darkness. Scientists believe that the Tonga Trench, with its extreme conditions and unique life forms, may hold clues to the origins of life on Earth. Our journey now takes us to the western Pacific Ocean, to the Philippine Trench, the third deepest point on Earth. Stretching for over 800 miles, it's a zone of intense seismic activity, where the Philippine sea plate is subducting beneath the Eurasian plate. The Philippine Trench is responsible for some of the most powerful earthquakes and volcanic eruptions in history. Despite the constant threat of seismic activity, the Philippine Trench is home to a surprising diversity of marine life. Deep-sea corals, sponges and sea stars cling to the steep walls of the trench. The Philippine Trench is also a hotspot for marine biologists who are drawn to its unique geology and the opportunity to study life in extreme environments. New species are still being discovered in this remote and challenging environment. Our expedition takes us north now to the frigid waters of the northwest Pacific Ocean, to the Kuril-Kamchatka Trench, the fourth deepest point on Earth. This trench, reaching depths of over 34,000 feet, is a place where fire and ice collide, a realm of volcanoes, glaciers, and unique marine life. The Kuril-Kamchatka Trench is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, and its depths are dotted with active volcanoes, spewing forth molten lava and plumes of superheated water. These hydrothermal vents create oases of warmth and nutrients, supporting a surprising abundance of life in this otherwise frigid environment. Giant spider crabs with legs spanning over 6 feet scuttle across the seafloor, while ghostly white octopuses drift through the darkness. Schools of bioluminescent fish illuminate the depths, their flickering lights creating an otherworldly spectacle. Despite its remote location and challenging conditions, the Kuril-Kamchatka Trench is a vital part of our planet's ecosystem. Our journey takes us back to the South Pacific, to the Kermadec Trench, the fifth deepest point on Earth. This trench, reaching depths of over 32,000 feet, is a haven for marine life, a symphony of bizarre and beautiful creatures adapted to life in the abyss. The Kermadec Trench is part of a vast underwater mountain range, formed by the collision of the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates. This geological activity has created a dramatic landscape of towering seamounts, deep canyons, and hydrothermal vents. The vents, spewing forth superheated water rich in minerals, support thriving communities of tube worms, giant clams, and blind shrimp. The depths of the Kermadec Trench are also home to a variety of deep-sea fish, some with bioluminescent lures to attract prey, others with transparent bodies to avoid detection. The Kermadec Trench is a testament to the resilience of life, a place where creatures have adapted to survive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Our journey now takes us to the Atlantic Ocean, to the Puerto Rico Trench, the deepest part of this vast ocean basin. Reaching the depths of over 28,000 feet, it's a scar in the Earth's crust, formed by the collision of the North American and Caribbean tectonic plates. The Puerto Rico Trench is a seismically active zone, responsible for earthquakes and tsunamis that have devastated the region throughout history. Despite its volatile nature, the Puerto Rico Trench supports a surprising diversity of marine life. Deep-sea corals, sponges, and sea stars cling to the steep walls of the trench. Fish, squid, and crustaceans patrol the depths, searching for food. Scientists believe that the trench may hold the key to understanding the evolution of life in the deep sea. Our expedition takes us to the southernmost reaches of the Atlantic Ocean, to the South Sandwich Trench, the seventh deepest point on Earth. Plunging to depths of over 27,000 feet, it's a realm of icy waters, towering underwater mountains, and unique marine life adapted to the extreme cold and pressure. The South Sandwich Trench is a seismically active zone, formed by the collision of the South American and Antarctic tectonic plates. Giant isopods, scavenging crustaceans that can grow to over a foot long, roam the sea floor, while ghostly white jellyfish drift through the darkness. Schools of lanternfish, their bodies covered in bioluminescent organs, create a dazzling display of light in the perpetual darkness. The South Sandwich Trench is also home to a variety of deep-sea corals, some of which can live for hundreds of years. The South Sandwich Trench is a reminder that even in the most extreme environments on Earth, life finds a way to thrive. Our journey takes us to the Eastern Indian Ocean, to the Java Trench, the deepest point in this vast body of water. Plunging to depths of over 23,000 feet, it's a place where the Indo-Australian plate is subducting beneath the Eurasian plate, creating a zone of intense seismic activity. The trench is also home to a number of hydrothermal vents which spew forth superheated water rich in minerals, creating oases of life in this otherwise barren environment. Giant tube worms, some over 10 feet long, anchor themselves to the seafloor near the vents, their feathery plumes filtering bacteria from the water. Blind shrimp, their bodies covered in heat-sensing organs, scuttle around the vents, feeding on the abundant bacteria. The Java Trench is also home to a variety of deep-sea fish, some with bioluminescent lures to attract prey, others with transparent bodies to avoid detection. The Java Trench is a reminder of the hidden wonders that lie beneath the surface of our planet. Our journey takes us to the Arctic Ocean, to the Eurasian Basin, one of the deepest points in this icy realm. Reaching depths of over 14,000 feet, it's a place of perpetual darkness, frigid temperatures, and surprisingly diverse marine life. The Eurasian Basin is home to a variety of unique and little-known creatures, including the Greenland shark, one of the largest shark species in the world. The basin is also home to a variety of deep-sea fish, such as the Arctic cod, which is an important food source for many marine mammals, including seals and whales. The Arctic cod has a unique adaptation to the cold. It produces a type of antifreeze protein that prevents its blood from freezing. The Eurasian Basin is also home to a variety of invertebrates, including sea stars, brittle stars, and sea cucumbers. The Eurasian Basin is a reminder that even in the most extreme environments on Earth, life finds a way to thrive. Our final descent takes us from the ocean depths to the mountains of the Caucasus in the country of Georgia to Krubera Cave, the deepest known cave on Earth. Plunging to depths of over 7,200 feet, it's a journey to the center of the Earth, a realm of perpetual darkness, echoing chambers and unique life forms adapted to this subterranean world. Krubera Cave is a labyrinth of tunnels, shafts, and chambers, carved out of the limestone bedrock over millions of years by flowing water. Despite the lack of sunlight, Krubera Cave is home to a surprising diversity of life. Blind and colorless, cave-dwelling insects, spiders and crustaceans have adapted to this environment, relying on sound, touch and chemical cues to navigate and find food. The cave is also home to a variety of unique microorganisms, some of which may hold clues to the origins of life on Earth. Krubera Cave is a testament to the hidden wonders that lie beneath the surface of our planet, a reminder that there is still much to explore and discover. Thanks for joining us on this journey to the deepest places on Earth. From the ocean depths to the heart of mountains, we've explored realms of extreme pressure, perpetual darkness, and yet life, tenacious and wondrous, finds a way. As we continue to explore our planet, who knows what other wonders we may uncover. Until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep questioning, and never lose your sense of wonder.